Welcome to Farming Aid. Most farmers chase the same big-name beef breeds: Angus, Hereford, maybe Charolais. But what if I told you there are powerful, profitable cattle breeds that almost no one is talking about? Quiet champions that thrive on small farms, deliver high-quality meat, and require far less input. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to 5 of the most underrated beef breeds in the world. Hidden gems perfect for small-scale farmers looking to make a big impact. Let's start with a breed that often flies under the radar, but consistently wins in performance and docility: the beef shorthorn. This breed might not have the flashy branding of its cousin, the dairy shorthorn, but it's one of the most balanced and reliable beef cattle on earth. Originating from northeastern England, the beef shorthorn has been bred specifically for meat production. What makes this breed perfect for small farms is its temperament. These animals are calm, easy to handle, and adapt well to rotational grazing systems. Their maternal instincts are strong, meaning calving is usually smooth and problem-free. On the beef side, the shorthorn provides marbled, tender meat that easily competes with higher-priced breeds. Their moderate size also means less strain on pasture resources, which makes them ideal for farmers working with limited acreage. And because they mature earlier than many other breeds, you get quicker turnaround on your investment. Quiet in nature, but loud in value. That's the beef shorthorn. Moving on, let's talk about a breed that thrives where others falter: the South Devon. Don't let the name fool you. This British breed isn't just for lush English pastures. South Devons have proven themselves in hot climates, cold climates, rugged terrain, and low-input environments. This breed is sometimes overshadowed by Angus or Charolais, but make no mistake, South Devons are beasts of beef. Known for their massive frame and excellent muscle development, these cattle produce carcasses with outstanding yield and marbling. But what really makes them underrated heroes for small farms is their versatility. South Devons are known for their dual-purpose history, which means they still retain high fertility and milk production. A South Devon cow will raise a healthy, fast-growing calf on pasture alone. For small-scale operations where every animal must count, this maternal efficiency is gold. And because they are naturally docile, they're a favorite among first-time farmers and those managing small herds without extensive equipment. Their reddish coat also makes them more heat-tolerant than some black-coated breeds. They don't just survive on small farms, they thrive. Next up is a breed with ancient roots and a modern-day advantage: the Red Poll. Originating in England, the Red Poll was developed by combining the Norfolk Red beef breed with the Suffolk dairy breed, resulting in a cow that does both jobs well, but excels in beef production today. It's one of those breeds that has quietly kept its place on sustainable farms for decades without ever becoming a commercial giant. But for small farmers, the Red Poll is a true gift. These cattle are moderate in size, which reduces feed costs and pasture wear. They are extremely fertile, calve easily, and have strong mothering instincts. Red Poll cows can often calve year after year without intervention, a blessing for farmers who don't have veterinary support on standby. Their meat is lean, flavorful, and naturally tender, making it a top choice for grass-fed beef markets. Another huge plus is that Red Polls do exceptionally well on forage-based systems. They don't need grain-heavy diets to reach their potential, which aligns perfectly with regenerative farming practices. If you're looking to build a profitable yet environmentally responsible beef operation, the Red Poll should definitely be on your radar. This breed proves that sometimes the quietest cows make the loudest impact. Now let's head across the ocean to discover a breed that's built for resilience: the Florida Cracker Cattle. This is a truly American breed with deep historical roots, tracing back to the cattle brought over by Spanish explorers in the 1500s. Florida Cracker cattle have adapted over centuries to survive in harsh, humid, and bug-infested environments with minimal care. For small farms in the South, or anywhere with challenging conditions, this breed is a survivalist dream. They are small in frame, but don't let that fool you. They are tough, agile, and hardy. Their meat is lean, and while it may not be the marbled ribeye you get from a Wagyu, it's flavorful and ideal for niche markets focused on heritage breeds or grass-fed production. The real secret of Florida cracker cattle lies in their low input costs. These animals require minimal supplemental feeding, have strong resistance to parasites, and thrive in environments where other cattle would suffer. For small-scale farmers looking for self-reliant livestock, the Florida cracker is like owning a piece of living history that still earns its keep. They might not top the auction charts, but they shine in efficiency and endurance. Finally, let's explore a breed from the Highlands of Scotland that's become a cult favorite among homesteaders and eco-farmers, the Galloway. Not to be confused with its horned cousin, the belted Galloway. The Galloway breed itself is polled and ruggedly beautiful. With their shaggy coats and stocky builds, Galloways look like something out of a medieval painting, but their utility is as modern as it gets. What makes Galloways exceptional for small farms is their ability to thrive on marginal land. Whether it's rocky soil, steep pastures, or cold, wet conditions, Galloways graze efficiently and convert poor forage into quality beef. They don't require high-end feeds or pampering. In fact, they prefer being left alone to do what they do best: eat grass and grow strong. Galloway beef is naturally marbled and has a distinct flavor that commands premium prices in gourmet and grass-fed markets. But there's more. Their thick coat reduces the need for excessive fat layering, which results in healthier meat and better carcass yields. These animals are also famously easy calvers, with few birthing complications. For the farmer juggling multiple tasks and minimal infrastructure, Galloways are the kind of cattle that pull their own weight, and then some. Underappreciated but never underperforming. That's the Galloway legacy. As we zoom out and look at the big picture, it becomes clear that the mainstream beef industry has overlooked some true gems. These breeds, Beef Shorthorn, South Devon, Red Pole, Florida Cracker, and Galloway, may not have marketing empires or flashy show records behind them, but they deliver where it counts. For small farmers, especially those trying to maximize profit per acre or pursue sustainable, grass-based systems, these underrated champions offer a winning combination of resilience, quality, and temperament. What's especially important is how adaptable these breeds are. Whether you're farming in the humid lowlands of the Southeast, the cold stretches of the Midwest, or the rocky highlands out west, at least one of these breeds will fit right into your operation like a missing puzzle piece. It's also worth noting that each of these breeds carries a legacy. Decades, or even centuries of selective breeding that focused not on bulk profits, but on function, longevity, and quality. These are cattle designed by nature and tradition to fit into the human scale of farming. They don't need feedlots, chemical-heavy diets, or massive veterinary support. They were made for pastures, fences, and barns, managed by real people, not industrial systems. And that's what makes them such powerful choices for the small farm revolution. In a time when land is expensive and every square foot matters, these breeds give you more value per acre. Their docile natures mean less stress for both animals and handlers. Their foraging ability translates into lower feed bills. Their carcass quality gives you a competitive edge in local beef markets. These are not sidekicks. They're quiet stars, ready to take the lead in your next farming chapter. The secret to a successful small beef operation isn't just about picking the breed everyone else uses. It's about understanding your land, your goals, and your lifestyle, and then choosing the cattle that best match those needs. These 5 underrated beef breeds offer a rare balance of traits: good meat, good mothers, good health, and good temperaments. They're not just cows, they're partners in your farming journey. So, the next time you're planning a cattle purchase, skip the hype and look for the hidden heroes. Ask yourself, do I want the breed that looks good in magazine ads, or the one that thrives in my pasture, raises strong calves, and helps me build a legacy? For small farmers, every cow must pull double or triple duty, and these underrated breeds are more than up to the task. There's no one-size-fits-all in farming, and that's exactly why these underrated beef breeds deserve more attention. They may not be flashy, but they're powerful, dependable, and perfect for small-scale farmers who know what they're doing. If you've had experience with any of these breeds, or others that deserve the spotlight, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow farmers looking for real solutions. Until next time, stay smart, stay strong, and keep building your dream farm, one hoof at a time.